Cardinals, I hope that you are finding yourself well. Thanks for joining for your next set of readings. This is going to run from the 1st of December through the 4th. If you are returning, welcome back. And those of you who are brand new, I'm just spiritual. Okay, I could come across really churchy. I'm not churchy at all, okay? But I do use living language and scripture and stuff like that on my readings. And sometimes I can also come across real forceful. I'm not trying to be. It's just that the Spirit has hit me that way. And it's always for uprightness sake. I get a lot of real talk energy. That's just real sobering because we know that we are in the judgment right now. And so it is what it is. So anyway, welcome if you stay. And if you don't, this is where you'll click off. Otherwise, let's get started. Cardinals, and see what's going on with your energy. Please go watch the mutable sign reading because the sun is in a mutable sign. You might get a little bit more out of your reading. Let's get started. Thank you, precious Jehovah, for clear to find messages for cardinal energies, for Cancer and Capricorn, Libra and Aries. What's going on with them? Jehovah, bind, block, and rebuke every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energies and force them and shove them straight down to the pit of hell where they frickin' belong. We command you to stay there in the name of Jehovah Elohim, our Yeshua, our mighty King. What does the Cardinals need to know? What do they need to understand? What do they need to bypass? What do they need to continue in? What's the most important thing, please, Jehovah, that cardinal energy needs to know more than anything else for the next few days from the 1st through the 4th? I ask for your wisdom and your knowledge and your understanding to come forth for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth right here, right now. Thank you. So we've got lies and deception and babbling, cheating stuff going on. Well, by God, I just keep seeing it. It just freaking keeps coming out here, people. We had thou shalt not steal in the fixed sign reading. And somebody did, they got, I guess, stolen from, and somebody's life got taken as well, and all that crap. And this is a strategizing, manipulating energy in the negative, okay? Somebody's trying to revise their plans, or tried to, and it just didn't work out. Somebody was going to go to prison in the mutable sign reading. It just is. What else, please, for cardinal energy? 7 is a secret of truth, as I always say. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Show me the truth for cardinal energy. I command for the truth to come to the surface right here, right now. You will come forth right here, right now. There's stubbornness here. Thank you. So we have the 6 of Wands. Sorry about that glare, guys. This is a public recognition to something. Well, it's been a bloody war. I don't know if you can see it, but there's blood splattered everywhere. And there's been some type of competition for some of you all around something. Maybe at work, maybe something going on in your home, maybe with an outside party. I mean, obviously somebody's a cheater and a liar and a thief. And they did anything that they could to try to win something. But there is a victory here, and there's an awakening. So this is the Hangman. The Hangman showed itself in the mutable sign reading. And we have the Star here, so somebody knows that something is exposed. The Aquarian energy is really coming out on all these readings. But there's some type of victory here in a very big positive way, and something is very much guided. And we have the Lip here, the LP, person, place, or thing, first, middle, or last name. This would be the Pei. In the Hebraic language, it means to speak, it means to blow, or to, meditate on something. It's about knowing something with the 11th house. So we have Aquarian energy, we have Pisces energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. And then we have the teacher staff, which I stated that the Hangman came out in this Rider-Waite in the mutable sign reading. And that somebody flipped upside down to figure out what to do. Okay, well, somebody's over here trying to revise something, or they tried to. I mean, we have a victory showing up here in a very big public way. Something very much going to be known here. And this is exposure. Something's guided. There's a relationship here as well. But this is a, card that takes you back to all kinds of stuff in the negative. This is, given what I've seen, this is a prison card. This is psychedelic stuff. If this is bitterness, somebody's fallen and they're just not having any hope inside of them. Some people aren't. I mean, obviously there's a war here. Okay, obviously there's a freaking liar here. So for every upright person that is guided and keeping the faith and hope and knowing about the lie and winning, there's prison and crap like that for the wicked. He's trying to still continue to lie and to strategize, and they just won't give it up, I guess, because they're stiff-necked. This is a rebellious house in the negative. Somebody's really bitter over some stuff, or had been. If they're finally going to be, you know, in a place where it's over and there's a victory here, then that's positive. The word was rope in the mutable sign reading there, and the occult was there. Somebody was trembling. Well, this is stormy waters there. Okay, something had been circulated. This is circulation. We have the ankles and the ankles and the feet here in the zodiac showing up here. Somebody walked somewhere, did something it's known about. They blew something out of their mouth. They did something crazy, said something, I'm not sure, but there's some type of victory here. Something's finally been blown up. This is an awakening card. It has the feel of the Judgment card, which came out in the mutable sign reading. Show me the Seven of Swords, please. Show me the Seven of Swords. This is a sacrificing card. It's also a prophecy card, and something's known about the lie in a very big public way. If you're dealing with somebody in the public eye, then there's a victory here over that energy. Then show me the Seven of Swords, please. Yeah, there's stubbornness here, man. They're bad. So there are secrets. The High Priestess, okay, the other woman for some people. For others, this is high volume discernment, knowing how to tap into something because they know that there's been a strategizing freaking liar. We have the King of Cups here. This is also very secretive energy, will hold stuff down. It's very intelligent energy coming out here. Okay, if this is a real intelligent, strategizing, upright card, then this is love energy showing up here, and somebody's at the top of their game. Otherwise, this is a manipulator at its finest, and there's secrets at work going on, and the other party is here in the negative. This is your family as well. Let's go back to the house of Yaakov, or a patriarch of a family. This is a boss or some type of a person in some type of a leadership, or a father, or a male figure in the home, or something like that. But we do have work here at the bottom of the deck, and the J and the T and the B, the jet, the travel energy. The J and the B is a job. You could drive a truck, or there's some type of a JB Hunt is what I'm hearing in my spirit. Don't know why. Maybe just to bring that in. Maybe you drive for JB. I don't know that, but that's a job. Maybe that is your job. I don't know. Something's here with that, or some type of truck driver energy is showing itself here to me for some reason. But there's been some type of a secret around something. Somebody hasn't been talking because they're strategizing, or they did. But then we also got public stuff going on. Somebody is, I guess it's known that if the battle's won, somebody's going to go prison here. If this is law, then this is FBI, and then this is an agent here. Okay? Somebody's knows something here. So the truth about the past and the children and the courthouse and the ex. Okay, all right. Well, it's over. Something is over, and it's victorious for somebody. This is people trying to come back around. It's nostalgia card. And there's clarity here with the truth coming out here. Well, so the Nine of Cups showed itself twice in the fixed sign reading. And it showed itself, the Ten of Cups was in the mutable sign reading. So something is very watery. And we've got the King of Cups. You are dealing with somebody who's a heavy drinker for some of you all, than you are. All right. So somebody's lip's going to be peeled, whether they like it or not. We got a peeled lip here. And this is about being quiet. Somebody could be foreign. We have a Jap. Obviously, we're dealing with foreign people, foreign places, and the sun's there right now in that mutable sign. We have the J and the L, and that's jail. We have the bell here, and if you're talking about children and school and stuff like that, this goes back to teaching energy. It's backwards organization as well. And then the bell in the Hebrew is the heart. And we do have somebody that has been in love, but there's been third parties, exes, that's been nothing but nasty. Okay? They're just crazy. They lost their love and freaking mind for some of you all. And something's taken place, and now you have an ex because something took place on the job with the secret mistress. Show me this awakening card, this hangman card, please, Jehovah, for the cardinal signs. We have prophecy going on. The name Joel is here as well, and that's things that are stolen. We had a thief in the other reading, like I said, and the prophecy states, because it's the prophecy card, states that everything stolen would be returned to you, and it surely will. So death is going to come out then in every reading. Well, that's FBI, and then we got the Queen of Cups. We got a match type energy here as well. And so if this isn't not in the upright, this is intelligent energy that is very manipulative and secretive. And if it's in the upright, these two people are in love, and they would be in the upright, and you just got an ex problem, or somebody's in your home has done something, put somebody out in necessities, or you're dealing with the occult. But there are secrets here. Money, property, this magnetic energy, FBI is here. This is the flood. This is the M. The male is here. And the lamb is here. The limb is here. And the hangman hangs on a tree limb. And actually the tree in the Lenormand came out in the fixed sign reading, I believe. So we do have Scorpio energy coming up real big here. So if that's law, then this is somebody going to prison. Then they hung upside down. That's huge. What's coming out here? So the Queen of Cups, she is a nurse, a mother, somebody who's gentle. She's a beautiful lover. She is warm-hearted. She would heal something. But like I said, if that thing's in the negative, that thing's dangerous, because she just get you and woo you, and then she will take from you. And something's happened, or it happened, you know, with two people, or this is a married couple and somebody had an outside person here. Or like I said, you're dealing with your ex or something, or your children got involved in something, but somebody got stolen from, and somebody who's dealing with the occult as well for some of you all. Okay, somebody's going to pay for what they've said and circulated, because this is circulation. We got the mouth here. Okay, show me further energies that we need to know. So we have the children here trying to get somebody up in the net. This could be a friend. All right, so the children card can go to anything from youth to a student to somebody's like you, or they're just real childlike, okay? Or this is a child, because we do have children here, just somebody that you knew from childhood itself. We had the dog come out a couple times, and that'd be friends and stuff, and this has a meaning of friends. But if somebody is dealing with child death, the 13 is here, the 13th hierarchy is here as well, okay? And we have children energy here from the past. We've got the net here, and some people trying to catch up, and this is the emblem for death as well, with the butterflies. And so somebody's trying to catch somebody up in death. Something's dirty here for some people, okay, where children are concerned, or a friend, or something like that, okay? This is immature energy to somebody trying to catch somebody up on the net. Then we go back to the Tet energy, which would be the Judgment card. So if we just want to pull that in here, the Judgment card and the Death card both came in on the mutable sign reading, so it actually is here in a roundabout way. Jehovah can speak in what he wants to, and how he wants to bring it out to get his point across with something. So we have the house showing up here, and the house was actually just at the bottom of the deck with this little child energy, and this is gossipy stuff, communication, short trips, and people coupling up. Well, we have the other woman, or something secretive here, or something's taking place with your ex being the other party, or your family member, your kids. All right, so we have something here with the house and the residence and property and affairs, family and security and stability, and trying to get in harmony and projects and inheritance and stuff like that with this card. And so it's huge. Something is being talked about. And we got hateful birds out there. And one of the meanings of the Death card is who, what, when, where, how, who. And we got the owls that go who, who, who. So, you know, we got the K here and the J. That's a Jack energy. We have Jim here. We have Kim and Mike and Mac and Mick and Mock, and somebody probably does mock, so that mockingbird don't sing. Mom's gonna buy you a diamond ring, right? We had You Are My Sunshine come out twice in the other two readings. We have a pick here. Somebody picked somebody's lock or something's taking place and they got stolen, and then that's what's showing here then. We have a preacher's kid. I always bring that out here with the PK. There's all kinds of stuff here, but anyway, those other letters are coming out here. What do you want to bring out here, please, for the cardinal signs? So we have the eye coming out here, and this is ice. Well, the ice planet is right here, which will go back to Pluto energy. Death energy is somebody being cold as ice, and they have been. They haven't been nice. This goes back to being calm and reflecting, and somebody is trying to be calm and be secretive and to reflect. If you're in the upright and they're strategizing because they know that there's been lies, but there is a victory. The truth is going to set somebody free in this victory. Maybe somebody did see something, since it is the eye, something to do with somebody's eye. I don't know. We've been really getting that out here. Somebody got a good eye to see something. I'm not sure, but this is a victory card, or excuse me, a victory rune. This is vices and expectations to be controlled. Well, somebody's got some bad freaking vices, people. They really do. Somebody died. For some people, they were secretly slandered behind the back, and something's taken place within some type of a bad bed with something that's happened with that. Okay, so we do have vices that have been going on, and it's not been really nice, but there is a victory showing up. Show me the last messages, please, for Cardinal. It's going to be nice to be able to have an ending finally. Somebody had fake cops that were sent to their house and everything else. That's a freaking disgrace to our police department. Nasty energy. So Jehovah says that your end will be better than your beginning. Hallelujah. And run to the mercy seat. If you can hear today, you better run to the mercy seat, especially if you've got some evidence of something where somebody's lied or did something to a child, or something's happened. Somebody's been put out of necessities, or there's rebellion somewhere. You better get to the mercy seat real quick. It's not going to pay for it off for you if you don't. Something's guided here, regardless if somebody else has been in bitterness in some type of situation, been gossipy. Somebody's seen something. Teaching and learning. Well, we have the teacher staff here. And Jehovah says that you shall live and not die. That's right, because vices are going to be controlled, because there's going to be a resistance. Jehovah has made this special unto himself, and others will be blessed by it. Yes, and your story's going to be known, people. Jehovah is sending the sword, so you better be warned. If you don't run to the mercy seat, you're going to wish that you had, or you're going to be scorned by the Most High. We have heavy drugs involved in some stuff, and your sister or your sister-in-law started it. Okay, so whatever that means. All right. Cardinals, this is what come out for your reading. Real intense stuff here. But the 8th house has come out really on all 3 of these readings, and that is a very intense house. And we are dealing with a lot of death issues, emotionally, physically, energetically, mentally. People did ever live and lost a freaking mind. And there's a lot of secrets here, and somebody's gotten lied to and stolen from, and their house picked and everything else, and they're just a trick. Whatever this is, and somebody is going to be able to be set free from this nasty vice that's gone on with children and everything else. So anyway, I wish you well. Stay in the upright. Run to the mercy seat if you can hear today. If not, then you're out of here. Shalom.